Hello, this is Seth from Northland Dodge in Prince George, and today we're looking at a 2017 Dodge Durango GT. Under the hood we have a 5.7 liter V8 Hemi and an 8-speed automatic transmission. This guy is in black and it looks awesome. Around the front here you do have the Dodge logo right over there, as well as the black grille. Makes it look very cool. As well, you do have halogen headlamps here with the projector style, and you do have the projector style fog lights just down there. And coming around the side, it does come with 20-inch rims, and you got your tires there too, and there's still a ton of tread left on them. You'll be good for a while there. They look awesome too with that gray. It stands out very nicely. Coming around the side here, you do have heated exterior mirrors with the turning signals on them. They look awesome. And then around the back, you do have your Dodge logo there. You got the Durango logo and the GT logo right there, and then you do have your backup camera hanging out under there as well. Now, as long as it is unlocked, you should just be able to press the button and open her up. Now back here there is quite a bit of room as well. You can pull these and it does fold forward just like that, gives you even more room. And then you can also open this guy up just like this, and you got more room in here, a little bit of storage. You put something in there, and then over here you do have this guy. You just open this just like this, and you got a little flashlight, which is very nice, especially if you did end up getting lost, or if you need a light for whatever reason. It's perfect, it's right there, and it's easy to get to. Okay, we got our keys here. So we got 2 presses to unlock, 1 press to lock, and 2 presses for your remote start, which, as you know, is incredibly nice, especially winter like it is right now. It'll get it nice and warm for you, get those heated seats started up, and you won't be so cold when you jump in. So if it is locked, you can actually just put your hand in there and it will unlock for you. It does have proximity keyless entry, and you can press that button to lock it for you, and you can also unlock it that way. Now on the door here, you do have electric mirrors, windows, and locks all right there. As well, you do have a bit of the chrome accenting hanging out up here on your handle, right there. And then you also have a bit of handle here, and then some storage down here, and you can put a water bottle there. And this guy is your seat control, so it's memory seat. So if you did have a hook set up, you can just press the button and it'll go to exactly how you like your seat sitting. It is a very nice interior. It is leather. It feels awesome, and when it's nice and warm and heated up, and it feels awesome. Gives it a very nice look. You do have electric seats here, so back and forward, as well as you can lean it back and forth with this one, just like that. And then you do also have your lumbar support right there. All very nice to have. And then here you do have your off, your auto, your off, your auto, your daytime running lights, and your low beams. And then you do have your fog light control there if you push it in. You got your in-cabin light control there. And this guy is the controls over your windshield wipers and your turning signal and your high beams. And on the back of the steering wheel here, you do have these guys, and they are actually volume up and down. And on the other side, there is the channel changer, which is very nice. You never have to take your hand off of the steering wheel. Okay, key is in my pocket, so foot on the brake, press the button, and we are good to go. Now in the center here, you do have your speedometer and your odometer, as well as you got your fuel gauge and your oil temperature. What you can do is you can change it from your speedometer, which is right there, and you can change that to your your fuel economy. You have your trip A and B, you have your audio, you have your messages, you got your screen set up, your screen set up. Then you also have your speedometer, and you can change it from miles per hour to kilometers through there, just like that. And then it also tells you what gear we're in, which direction we're facing, and the temperature outside. That is all controlled right from your steering wheel here, as well as you do have your call out button, your voice recognition, your hang up. Got your horn in the middle, and then you have, oh, that was the keys falling. Then you do have your cruise control options on the other side. You got some very nice paddle shifters here if you wanted to kind of put it into manual mode. Very fun to do. Then you do, in the center here, have an 8.4-inch touchscreen display, and you do have AM, FM, and Sirius XM. And then you do have your media tab here, so you have your disc, you have your USB and aux cord, you have Bluetooth, SD card, and your AV1, as well as your AV2, HDMI, and HDMI 2. Then you have your controls here for your heated seat, heated steering wheel, your passengers. You have your backup camera, which you can just press that guy, and you can see back there, really nice. And then you also have your headrest fold, and your settings. You can access all that. You got your apps all in here if you want to access anything. Then you also have your climate control. It is dual climate, so you and your passenger can have different heats or levels of cold, and then you can also control all those guys. You can turn the screen off if it's too bright for you, and you also got your phone options here. Down here you have your volume up and down, you have your screen off, you have your hazard lights, you have your back and your tuner. Then you also have your AC, your circulation, then you got your heat up and down, the power here, off, auto, front and rear defrost, your park assist, your eco mode, your sport mode, and then you also have your traction control there. Down here you do have an aux cord, a USB plug-in, and a SD card slot right there, as well as a plug-in right here. And then this guy is the control over your gears, so you just twist it. When you go into reverse, you do have that backup camera, really nice. You have your cup holders here, and then this guy is the controls over your four-wheel, auto, and your low range, as well as you got a bit of storage right here for some change or something. And then you can also open this guy up, and you do have a DVD player or a Blu-ray player right there, as well as you can put your CDs in there. Got some storage here, as well as another plug-in. And then over here you do have a locking glove box, always very nice to have. And you do have your owner's manual in there as well. And then up top here, you do have a universal garage door opener, as well as you have some window or your controls over your sunroof. And then you have your light control here, just like that. And then you do also have your sunglass holder. And there is your sunroof. Okay, let's jump in the back and take a look here. On the door here, you do have control over your own windows. A bit more of that chrome accenting. A handle here, and some more storage down here. You got the leather throughout the entire thing. It is very nice as well. You can pull this down. You got some cup holders and an armrest there. And then you also down here have a USB plug-in, or two USB plug-ins. You got your plug-in here, and you got some heated seats, as well as on both sides you have your HDMI plug-in, and then you also have your AV plug-ins. Now, that is for these guys here, for your screens. You could hook up a game system or something through here and play some video games or watch a movie or whatever you might want to do. Now, you can also pull this guy and fold this forward, and you got lots of room back here as well. It can seat 7 people all together, plus you do have your cup holders right there. And there is our 5.7 liter V8 Hemi. It also comes with an engine block heater and a transmission heater. Well, that does it for my walk around video of the 2017 Dodge Durango GT. If you want to come and take a closer look for yourself or take it for a test drive, come on down to Northland Dodge in Prince George and talk to one of our sales specialists. Thanks for watching.